Hello everyone, Matthew97657 here, and oh man, once again I have been on one of my annual breaks. As anyone who's been here for a while knows, when I don't get figures in, I just don't upload, simply because I have other things to do, unfortunately. I wish I could commit to this, but also part of it is me just being a little on the lazy side because I don't know what to upload. But I'm not going to give y'all content I don't want to give y'all, because then it's like, there's no real effort into it. But we have a lot to talk about, so I'll try and get things out of the way first. As you can see, Team Godzilla shirt. GVK, got some really big news to talk about there, from what I remember. But anyways, let's get started with this video, only because this one's kind of a little bit of a different video, simply because I literally just repeated myself. I had the unboxing recorded, but my phone storage was just like, nah, and it just corrupted a lot. It corrupted every single GVK figure that I have besides the Heat Ray Godzilla one. So, like I said, it's really unfortunate that is the case. So, instead of unboxings, I'm just going to do reviews. Obviously, unboxings, it's not that much different. But, anyways, I have the figure/toy right here. So, here we are. This is Playmates 6-inch Kong from GVK. And yeah, retails for $10. It's been out since last summer. And this is our first Kong figure, that's I don't want to say in a while, because, we get Kong figures now after Skull Island and whatnot, but the Mezco had released one too. I didn't pick that one up. But in terms of kind of like toys, that are targeted towards children, this is definitely one that is good to have, So I'm just going to do a quick little 360. And did I move the camera? Okay, whatever. And so, yep, here's Kong. He's got the, almost, mud brown. I feel like that's a really bad way to describe the color, the palette. But, like, a mud brown fur color. You got some, dark charcoal gray/black. And then orange eyes, and then the teeth. It's nothing too crazy for a $9 kid's toy. But at the same time, it's pretty cool, considering how Playmates can be really hit or miss. And so, yeah, obviously articulation-wise, we've got a full 360 here in the arms, and then comes up, a lot of actually diverse articulation for a toy like this. So those are the arms, and then the legs can go up and there, and then the knee joint, and then bring it back down towards the leg/ankle. But yeah, and obviously, Kong in this film is not complete without his axe, which will be probably a really important part in the movie, if I'm being honest. Obviously, the speculation behind this, and for the sake of, spoilers, even though if you've seen the trailer, then you've seen the axe. Obviously, it's reminiscent of a Godzilla dorsal plate, and on just sort of bone, and wrapped around. But yeah, so what you do is you get your handy dandy Kong, you squeeze it in, I believe. There you go. And then you can pose him around however you like, really. So yeah, it's pretty cool. Obviously, like I said, for $10, it's not that bad. But yeah, that's pretty much the figure review. My thoughts personally, pretty good for the price, like I've been saying. Great for the children who are going to be, getting them after they see the movie, or if they haven't gotten them already. I have some comparisons. I'm just going to do the Heat Ray Godzilla, which is a part of the GVK line. Obviously, that's the Atomic Breath. I have them. And so, yeah. And this one, they're pretty much the same height. And obviously, Godzilla is going to be longer because he has a tail. But yeah, so these are probably the two ones that a lot of people are going to pick up, just for the sake of having a Godzilla and a Kong at the cheapest price they can. So let me know what you think of Playmates so far. They've definitely announced some new figures, which is really nice. I'm just waiting for Wave 2 to kick in so I can get them. So yep, let me know if you've picked any of these up. So I'm going to kind of just stretch the video out long, see what we've got in the news. So in terms of next videos, like I said, the SH Monsters Bylante should be shipping out here in a couple of, well, should be not here in a couple of days. I've heard that some places have received them in their warehouses, so hopefully mine will be able to come in, and I'll definitely be having a review on that. I didn't pick up the SH Monstars GMK 2001 Heat Ray simply because I didn't really want it. SH Monstars did announce their versions of Godzilla and Kong for the new movie. Both priced at $68, coming out in June for us in the States. And they look nice. Obviously, Kong's got an axe. He's got articulation. This is the second SH Monstars Kong, I believe, after the 2005 one. Godzilla, obviously, you know, we have plenty of Godzilla SH Monstars, but he does have somewhat of a different mold. He looks a little bit skinnier. He's got replaceable hands, no atomic breath, I believe, but his dorsal plates are blue, like the poster color version SHMA 2019. So those are going to be definite pickups. Be sure to check out the channel whenever I get those in a couple of months. Playmates toys. So we got Warbat coming in, Kong Fighter Jet coming in. There's I believe they're 12-inch electronic sounds of Godzilla and Kong. I will be getting those as well. And then there's these new 6-inch versions that have roars and whatnot. I'm not too sure if I'll be getting them, honestly. They are not really my particular taste. They kind of look a little wonky, but to each their own. So, speaking of GVK, we finally got the trailer after what felt like, well, no, it was a year and a half, maybe 2 years, even if you want to stretch it, since we've been waiting for the GVK trailer. And let me know your thoughts. I didn't do a trailer reaction because I don't know how to do the copyright stuff, so I'm not gonna do that. So, I'm just trying to think. Obviously, first impressions, whenever I did see that, I was half awake and I was like, what? So, but nonetheless, I was really excited after watching it multiple more times. You know, the apparent Godzilla is evil. We don't know why. Kong, obviously, is kind of being portrayed as the hero in this film, or the underdog, if you will, obviously, because, you know, the comparison of Godzilla to Kong. One question I did have is, I'm not sure if they did explain it, so if maybe you picked it up, you could answer this. And it was the fact that they bring Kong, the start of the trailer, besides the city rumblage, in the beginning, Kong is on the carrier, like, you know, in the original film. I don't know if it's homage or not, but they do it like in the original film. But it's like, why are they bringing Kong? Why are they taking Kong to do something, and then Godzilla appears? You know, because it's not like originally Godzilla was the threat. Because then they're like, oh my God, Godzilla's here. So who knows? If you have a theory, go ahead and put in the comments. No spoilers though. I will take your comment off if it's a spoiler, because I think everyone wants to go into this movie with as little to see as they can, to enjoy it to the best they can. And obviously, the release date did get moved up to March 31st, 2021. So that's good, you know, for the people that have been, like, really, really impatient. But, yeah, I mean, let me know what you thought of the trailer. I think it's great. In other kaiju news, Shin Ultraman got its first little teaser look. I am not too familiar with Ultraman. I've only watched a couple of the Ultra Q episodes to try and build up into the Ultraman series. I saw the Ultraman anime series on Netflix as, you know, kind of like, I believe it was a retelling. It's either a retelling or a reboot. And actually, or you could almost qualify it as a sequel, because they did talk about the original Ultraman in that show. So yeah, Shin Ultraman, they released some figures. I'm not too sure if I'm gonna get them yet, but I like the, I'm not sure if it's Naranga. Please, no Ultraman fans, don't smite me. I'm going to get into the series, but he's got like spikes everywhere, like around, and he closes. That one looks really cool. So I'll definitely give Ultra Q another run through, and then start into the actual Ultraman series, and then continue on where I need to go. Everything else, Cloverfield is actually getting its own sequel to the original movie after about a decade and 2 years. Cloverfield, I believe, came out in 2008. And so we also got 10 Cloverfield Lane and Cloverfield Paradox, I believe. But those weren't really like direct sequels to the first movie, but this one is apparently a direct sequel. So that's actually really cool if you're a fan of that movie. And then there was Pacific Rim, The Black, that anime series that has been announced and is going to be on Netflix. It looks really cool. It's going to have 3D animation, kind of like the animation style from the Godzilla anime, the Planet of the Monsters trilogy. So that's definitely really cool to see Pacific Rim still kicking. And I think lastly, I think is Singular Point. Singular Point got its own trailer, and we saw a lot of diversity from what we have never seen the likes of original kaiju. You know, the speculation of Titanosaurus, Rodan, Gabara, Jet Jaguar, and Godzilla himself. His design just got revealed recently, and wow, that's a very unique take on it. So let me know what you think of Singular Point Godzilla. I'm definitely very excited for that animated series to come out in April, I believe. So we're gonna go GVK and then, and if you're a Godzilla fan, GVK and straight into Singular Point in April. But a kaiju fan in general, we have a lot to look forward to. So I think the dry spell from King of the Monsters till now is over. I mean, it's time to enjoy being a kaiju fan. Well, not that you had to stop, but it's time to, like, you know, get hype once again for all this new stuff we're getting. So hopefully, I think that's everything that I've covered. I'm trying to think of anything else. I don't believe so, but look forward to the other videos that are coming out. I will be uploading the Godzilla with the Radio Tower and Skullcrawler Playmates, but like I said, it'll be more figure reviews compared to actual unboxings, which I do apologize for my video getting corrupted. And so with that, I think that is it for this video. I kind of wanted to stretch things out, but anything that I did say that I covered over this video, please leave comments. I like to respond to y'all when I do. Y'all really mean a lot to me for sticking with me. You know, I haven't uploaded in 2 months, but other than that, I do believe that is it. So with that, everyone still stay safe. It's still kind of a mess out there, but I will see y'all in the next video. Thank you.